Even this is the second day, don't forget, right? Video on all the time. If you can do that, would appreciate it because we want participation. We want you to focus, ladies and gentlemen, and then please use your registered name. Now, this is very important, okay? Because I think some of you are sharing the links for tonight. This is supposed to be a special training only for trainers. And so link has leaked out. That's okay, that's fine. But I will only be sending the materials after the meeting tonight. So you have to finish this. This is an hour, 30 minutes. And we'll be sending you the link. And the link of that material will be sent to your email and it will expire in a week's time. Okay? Because we don't want all these materials to be going around. This will only be shared to you guys. So don't share this to everybody. This is only for you as trainers. If you agree with that, type yes, go to the meeting chat and say yes. Okay, take note of that. We'll be sending you the materials to your email after the session tonight. We will have a little bit of graduation and we'll be sending you also certificates that you finished the TTT training after the training to your email. So that is like a token of appreciation that you guys finished the TTT. And we're so glad that yesterday our GGM General Manager Victor, you shared a very powerful GPEC. If you can still remember that, type in the meeting chat what is GPEC, if you can still remember, okay? And then Dr. Steven was on fire last night, yesterday. And I can't even sleep last night. I mean, what he was sharing was amazing. It was so filled with energy. It was contagious. You can see his heart. He's obsessed with what he's doing. And that is a trait of a big successful leader. He's obsessed. He's hungry. He's always motivated. He's disciplined. And he keeps saying one thing. That's his focus. His world is network building, Prife, Care, and that is a sign of great leadership. So welcome again, everybody. Then for participation, again, open your videos if you can for the entire duration. Would appreciate that. Unless if there's something important or you may not able to do that, I'm okay with that. But I would encourage you to open your cameras for the entire duration. Now use laptop if you have, and or if you're using phones or whatever, as long as you're focused, because that's what's important for us here. Use some headphones if you can. Find a good spot where you will not be disturbed. So you know where to go, right? Okay, some of you will be in the toilet, that's fine, but make sure your cameras are off. Okay, now we have this. We covered yesterday. We covered this one. Let me go back to that. We had a rundown of the materials, the basic materials yesterday, right? So I will not do the rundown of the basic because you already know about it. And we also I showed you also the PDF, the scripts and the guide, which is, I don't know if you like it, but if you like it, go to the meeting chat and say I like it. Okay, if you appreciate that. And also we'll have a quick overview of the supplemental modules tonight. And I have a good surprise for you, which I told you yesterday. I'll be sharing to you the AI. How can we use AI for network building? I'm sure a lot of you are using AI, but I have a good contents for you tonight. And I'm pretty sure our chief marketing or digital marketing officer, Mr. J, I believe Mr. J is in the house. Are you here, brother? Javen is in the house. I believe he'll be coming up with a great module also. We talked about this. And so this is like an overview. What I'm about to show you about AI tonight will be a basic rundown of the power of ChatGPT. And ChatGPT just released its 5.0 series, and it's mind blowing. I've seen a lot of reviews. It's like OMG, all right? It does graphics, it does coding for you. And these are basics, but it gives you more of that options and gives you a more intelligent response. This is what AI is all about. So we'll talk about that later. I'll show you a lot of other modules like Life by Design, and also the fixed and growth mindset, which is important. You can use this to empower your people. and many other things. Okay, so and the scripts also will be sent. And for later, before we end, we'll have time for question and answer. All right. And again, I talked about this. I talked about how we can support you guys to become a pro trainer. A lot of you are great trainers. You have your strength, you have your passion to tell your story. As a trainer, as a speaker, it's all about telling stories, how you convey your energy. For me, what I love about speaking is to be able to convey my idea, inspire people, and tell my story. That's what I love about training. And as a trainer, we love that feeling. And there is a need for every trainer to continually progress, continually evolve, because the world is progressing. We cannot keep staying on the same skill or the same method or style. We want to evolve. So I want to encourage you as a speaker, as a trainer, keep evolving, adapt in the situation. And there's a lot of ways where we can improve not just our speaking skills, but even our contents. Even with AI right now, you can improve your contents and you can expand, enhance your contents. That's the power of what we are having today. So we are here to help you to become a pro trainer in your network marketing business. At the end of the second day, again, we'll be sending you the materials, and we will only send the materials to those names that were registered in the system. So if you're not registered in the system, we won't be sending you the materials to your email. Okay? I hope you understand that. And so let's go to the next part here. These are the basic materials. We have 9 of them. We have the why network marketing. We have the 10 essential MLM mindsets, goal setting, ranking, prospect listing. We have effective invitation, very handy. ABC rule, my favorite here, guys. We have the business sharing training, like how do you conduct BOPs, business plan trainings, and also effective follow up, which is also very important. As Jim Rohn said, the fortune is in the follow up. 70% of your close sale is done in your effective follow up strategy. And number 9 is closing the sale, the most important when you're doing the business. How to close the sale. All of this I've shown you very briefly last night. I don't need to do that tonight. And so I'll send you the PDF with this later again. And the second part, which we call the supplemental modules, which I really love. We talk about why Prife, the advantage of Prife International. I've shown you the blue ocean strategy and the frequency, which is the future, the pioneering, the growth, the history that we have made as a company, all of these things. And I've shown you yesterday also the new distribution. I'm very excited. I got a lot of great feedbacks from leaders last night after our meeting. They love the contents. You can expound. And the good thing about these materials is they will all be sent through PPT, right? PowerPoint file format. So you can modify it, all right, as long as the content's in there. You can even put your brand, your photo if you like. So we want to encourage you, okay? I want to encourage you to be your own brand. Start building your name, your brand, because people follow names, people follow reputation. They don't just follow companies, they follow you. So how do you create credentials, reputation? How do you solidify yourself? There's many ways. AI can help that. And of course, start branding yourself, start creating contents. For me, I'm starting to do that now. I'm not so much into that for many years, but now I realize I have to. I have to create my own image, my own brand. And I started posting, started doing my thing, because I know this could also help me not just now, but even to the future. So start doing that. I encourage you guys, build your name, your brand. Your brand is you, and people follow you. They trust you, your reputation, your integrity. So let's go for it. If you're up to that as a trainer, as a speaker, I want you to type 1 in the meeting chat. All right? Let's see. Rowena, thank you. John, Nelson, Burgett, Marisol, you are up to it. Anita is up to it. Nancy, Okay. John, Rodora, Renee, Gail, Diane, Zach, all of you, Anton, everybody is agreeing with me. Let's start building our brand, our image, our name. And a lot of you guys, you've been creating contents, doing your Zoom calls, posting. All right. You're integrating now, not just the product and Prife, but also yourself as the product to the market. You are the product. It's not just the Itera Care, but you yourself. So we understand that. And we talk about global business guide later. I will show it to you very quickly. The idea there is you are the CEO of your network, and you know that is a very powerful concept. And we have AI later. I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh, I've been doing it, man, and it's doing really great. I'm so amazed. Okay. And we'll talk about life by design very briefly. I show it to you. Some of you have heard about this in our trainings. We have the ISB. We've been doing this to our groups in the Philippines and other parts of the world. And it's an empowering module. Again, it's not just about skills. It's not just about learning how to invite all the skills, the how to's, the why, but it's also about the heart and the mind. So, life by design is understanding that you can use your mind, your heart. If there's coherence, the rhythm of your heart and the wavelength of your mind, if it's coherent, study shows that you start to get into your zone. That's where you find yourself that become more effective. It's not just what you're doing to become effective as a trainer, it's also helping your health. Coherence is important. I'll talk about that in Life by Design, and also understanding how your energy can affect your energy important. If you're like me, say yes. Your energy when you're speaking, talking in the Zoom, when you're all out, when you are drawing that from the inside, from your heart. We have three brains. You know that. The heart is also a brain. This is also a brain, nervous system. We also have another brain called the gut. These three brains needs to be addressed. You have to align, and alignment is co-manifestation of that energy. So when you're doing trainings, teaching, doing your stuff, your work, all of these brains, heart and mind, they are aligned to come to that moment of what we call the zone. And when you're in the zone, you're just exuding energy. And people feel that. It's not just words you say, it's the music you're playing right now. And that's what we want to teach our people. Your energy must be your currency. That is your power. That is your influence to the people. So practice that. I'm sure a lot of you, you know what you're doing. You've been into this, you're accessing your energy, but I want you to dig deeper. And one of the things that can help you dig into that energy within you is meditation, and also being relaxed and preparation. A lot of preparation. This TTT, we've done a lot of preparation. A lot of my modules, I've done a lot of research because it's important. My brain, my memory, my mind should be ready. Not just that, I also need to be ready as a speaker. So all of this alignment, when it's there and it's coherent, you start just smacking it. You become so effective. Okay. So next one is growth mindset. I will show it to you very quickly. And the new presentation that I'll be presenting for the next 2 or 3 weeks is the frequency revolution. I'll be doing another one this Thursday. That's 8 p.m. Malaysia time. I got a lot of feedbacks. We have the three, we call this now the golden trilogy of health. We have the MagnoSeek, the Bio, and the Iteracare. MagnoSeek detects, scans. And we have the Iteracare and the Bio, which regulates. All right. And now we are incorporating the Prife supplemental nutritional aspect. So we detect, we regulate, and we rebuild with proper nutritional, right? Targeting your cells. Because when your cells receive the energy, there is what you call electroporation. Do you know that? I just learned that when I was in the US. You know what's electroporation? when your cells are pulsated with high energy. And so the membrane of your cells begins to open. That's electroporation. So when it's open, it becomes so active and it begins to absorb the nutrients that you're eating, the chemicals. So if you're eating junk, you're using Itera Care, watch out. You're not going to lose weight. All right. Nathan, have Itera Care. It should be okay. Nope. You still have to be mindful with your food, with your lifestyle, with what you're eating, your supplements, because you might be using all this bioresonance, quantum restoration, electroporation, and all of this stuff, thermotherapy, using our frequency devices, but you're not careful and mindful with your food. The thing is, your cells are so active. They're just hungry to eat because they're electrified, they are activated, they are recharged. So we have to teach our people to be very mindful of the food they're eating because they have electroporation ready. If you agree with that, type yes. Come on, do it. Come on, guys, if you're agreeing with that, because I'm also learning, When I knew about this, I said, I got to be careful, man. I got to be mindful, right? This is crazy. I can't just be eating junk right now because my cells are just active as it is. It's back to its original state. It's so hungry. It's going to eat everything I'm going to eat. So I got to be mindful. So if you're agreeing with that, type yes. So a review here. What are the top reasons why people quit network marketing business? Right? Number one, the lack of strong why. Right? We're teaching people that network marketing is about belief, and belief is your why. This is the only industry where ordinary individual can become a leader, extraordinary, because it requires, listen to me, network marketing requires a very strong reason to do it, because it's not easy. If you agree with me, type yes. Network marketing is not for everybody, though everybody can do it, but not everybody will succeed in network marketing. It requires leadership. It requires a strong commitment, a strong why. It requires discipline, a lot of learning, a lot of unlearning, moving out of your comfort zone, because it's easy. You can just work 9 to 5 every day, right? You can have a boss. It's fine. You go to the office, the same routine, but not network marketing. It's unpredictable. Correct? You don't know. Tomorrow, you have a lot of schedules. The next day, not so much. You have sales today. Tomorrow, no sales. Today, you have a downline. Tomorrow, the downline is gone. It's unpredictable, right? You have leaders. After 2 months, 3 months, they're gone. You need to get more leaders. It's just unpredictable. This is not for the fainted heart. So congratulate yourself. You are in one of the best industries in the world. That is network marketing. Your why is your guidance. It is your energy. This is like the fire inside of you. So the stronger the why, the longer you linger and pursue to commit to make sure you succeed in this business. Now, second reason why people quit in network marketing: lack of support. This is where we are. Lack of support and lack of training. If you agree with me, say yes. A lot of our leaders are gone because there's no training. They lack all this skills training, empowerment, teaching, showing them what to do. If there is a lack of that as an upline, we don't provide that to our leaders consistently. It's not just one time, And based on study, you have to be doing it every week, because events, training, seminars, Zoom calls, all of this is like you're charging them, right? You're like infusing them with the transfusion of the blood of network marketer. If you forget to do that consistently, even for just a month or two, you notice your downline begins to lay aside. All right. They begin to dwindle, because network marketing is all about that. more and more events, more and more activities, more and more training, then you are pumping your leaders with the blood of a networker. You keep them moving, you keep them charging. So all of this, the support, the training, the events, it's necessary. It's very important to keep our leaders in the loop, in the path, in the community, to keep building, right? Updates like this is important. That's why I admire uplines who are really makulit, as we call it in the Philippines. You know what's makulit? Persistent to the point of being annoying already. Oh, I mean, I've heard people like, you're so annoying. Okay, I give up. Okay, I'll do it because you're so annoying. And it helps. It's good to be so persistently annoying for some people because some people cannot just decide at the very beginning. They don't have the 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 idea yet. They can't decide at that very first meeting. So you keep reminding them, keep persistently reminding them until one day they say, okay, makes sense. I will. I don't want you in my face anymore. Just like what happens with Dr. Steven last night and Mr. Eddie Tan, right? Eddie Tan said, okay, show me. I'll go to your office. Because why? You're so makulit. You're so persistent. Okay? So, lack of results. If our downlines, our members, they won't start earning within 3 to 6 months, most of them, 70% of them will quit doing the business. So within 3 to 6 months, they got to start earning at least the LRP redemption. Without this, because that's the bread. That's the very bread of the cake. All right. Without that, they're going to stop doing the business. So make sure we support them, train them. So within 3 to 6 months, they start earning at least 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 US dollars every month. And it makes sense. All right. Now, next one is the lack of commitment and consistency. This is very common. People quit, right? Oh, it's not working. After 3 months, oh, I don't have a downline because again, no skill, no persistency. But people buy your consistency. You know why people join you? Like I told you last night, there are 3 or 4 of my friends now asking me, Nathan, I want to join Prife. Why? You're still there after 4 years. I said, yeah. So consistency is very powerful. If you stay long enough to be consistent in what you're doing, keep doing it because people are watching you. One day they will say, I want to join you. Why? You're consistent. You're consistent. You're excited. You're doing it. And people love consistent people. People love people who are committed, responsible, doing the work, working hard. People want that. And so I want you to be consistent. And next one is rejection and negative feedback. Why people stop doing Prife, not just Prife, but MLM, because they don't know how to handle rejection. That's why training is important. As what I said, if there is a rejection, there's a no, what do you say? Well, I don't care and I love it. Every rejection is a feedback. It's a feedback of your skill. It's also a feedback of the person. So this MLM training will help you understand why rejection is not a bad thing. Rejection is a good thing. Negative feedback, how do you address? How do you address rejection? How do you counter rejections and negative feedback? And the last one, which is so important also, is unresolved issues. That's why people quit in network marketing. So we want to address that. So these are the key to shift. And when we have the shift, we start seeing our leaders shifting also their energy, and they will keep moving with us. So the shift is number one. As a trainer, you need to develop skills through training. If you agree with me, type yes in the meeting chat. All right. If you agree. Okay. So develop a skill. How do you develop skill? Training, right? Session, all these seminars, Zoom calls. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. One day, this little baby is going to start walking. This little baby that is walking is going to start running. Keep doing that. You are the CEO. You are the parent of your downlines, of your team. So training will develop their skills, right? And part of our training is we do workshop. It's not just you talking in front. Give them the opportunity to experience it. Do workshops. We do a lot of workshops, team buildings, do a lot of one-on-ones, two-on-two, and they speak with the group. You have to develop their skill, how to talk, how to close the sale, how to follow up, how to set goals. These are great workshops. And number two, you have to build strong teams through a system. So what kind of system? Well, you can do your own system. We have the EXCELLENET system, yes, but these are very basic. These are like the framework, the structure. But as an upline, right, as a strong leader, you can come up with your own culture, with your own system. Make sure the system is easy to follow. The easier it is and more people can follow, the faster your network will grow. But if the system and the structure is so hard to follow, guess what? Your growth will be harder. Okay, so know that. So these are the keys to unlock your results, and we talked about this, and I think this is very, very important. All right, because these are the three stages of how to grow your network. So we call this the road map. Number one, as an upline, as an active leader, the more downlines the better, correct? Of course, Nathan. Yep. Where do you get your downlines? Where do you get all of this? You start from your prospects. So we're not going to talk about prospect, inviting your prospect, presenting to your prospect, follow up, and closing the sale. That's done. All right. Now we're here. So the more downlines you have, the better the chances to grow your network. That's it. It's a numbers game. So get as many downlines as you can. Nathan, what kind of downline? Well, we talked about that in the NDO and global business expansion. Talk about a downline or a leader that is a carnivore, a hunter, hungry. All right. You know that. I've talked about a carnivore, like they chase their prey, they hunt, they go out there, they're aggressive, but also they're like a farmer, they're patient, they're like a mother, they nurture. So have as many downlines as you can. That's number one. N. The second letter is N, which is nurture, right? This is where you come in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you nurture your downlines, your teams. How do you nurture? Three things: teaching, training, and empowering. What is teaching? Like, this is teaching. What is training? Training is workshop, experience, events. What is empowering? Very important. Empowering is the heart and the mind. So TTE, teach, train, empower. Please note that. Don't just speak in front. Let them understand how important their life is in Prife. And let them see beyond the money, but let them see the purpose, the mission. That is empowerment. The belief, the heart, the mind to empower and touch more lives. That's why I like it. We love Prife. Go change a life. That is empowering. So nurture. And once you do that, you go into the next one, which is letter E, expand your network. When you expand your network, you then create a culture. A culture of what? A culture of love, respect, integrity, a culture of, all right, like a family. And then you start building your teams. This is the roadmap, guys. So remember this, okay? Get as many downlines as you can, train them, teach them, empower them, nurture them like a mother, like a CEO, like a parent. And last one, you create a culture, a system to expand your network globally. Part of the culture or part of the system is to create a checklist. So all your leaders, when you just start doing the training, guys, I want you to create a checklist. Make sure they finish all these courses, all these modules. Is that all right? Yep, of course. Right? Make sure they finish Why Network Marketing. Let them attend. If you can record a video, oh, I would appreciate that. That would be great, right? Record a video. Record yourself. Talk about network marketing. Use our materials. Let your leaders watch it over and over again. That will be powerful. 10 essentials, goal setting. Let them just listen to this at least 5 times. And that's part of it. So are you ready for the second round tonight? If you're ready, type number 3. All right. So let's go. If you're ready, type number 3. Okay. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, John, Christopher, Anita, Jasmine, Anton. And so you are ready. So let's look into our other modules All right, let's look into that. Let me share our first module for tonight, and I'm sure Mr. Javen would love this. Right, I've talked to my bro Jay, and I'm excited with his plan. He has great plans for Prife, okay, and it's coming. So I'm gonna show you the AI, guys, very quickly. All right, watch this. There's the AI. There you go. Okay, sorry for that. It's not working. I hope it's gonna work. Okay, give me a second here because there's a lot of windows, a lot of opened. Okay, I pulled that already. Okay, ready? Very quickly. I'll just run this through very quickly. Then you can start doing this. You can start using this training for your teams. The faster you use this, the faster they know this, the faster you grow your network. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, there we go. How to use AI. I'm very excited about this because I'm doing this now. And I'm just loving it. Okay. How to use AI for network marketing. Okay. I've attended a seminar about AI and attended a Zoom, watched some videos. There are great network leaders now that they are creating so much impact now. I mean, not just the impact, but results. They're earning 100,000, 200,000, 300. Their growth in their network is 3 to 5 times because they're using AI. Isn't that crazy? Do you want that? If you want that, say I. Okay. I want you to type I. If you want your network to grow 3, 5 times faster because of AI, I want that. Okay. Thank you, John, Christine, Marisol. Thank you for that. Yep, that's good. So, AI, how do we use AI and become a smart networker? Using AI to attract prospects, automation, okay? Create content and closing sales. Now, a lot of people, they have a a negative perspective about AI. People say, "Oh, don't use AI because it's not you and blah." No, we're not into that. In fact, AI will enhance you. It's not going to replace you because AI is only waiting for your prompts. In case you don't know that, it's still you behind it, but it is how you command it. We call it prompts. So there we go. This is the role of AI in network marketing today. Whether you like it or not, again, if you don't use AI, you will be left behind. That's the fact. It's like crypto. Innovation is always the leader. Banks right now, they are forced to use crypto because innovation will always lead the way. Okay? We are innovating, we are in frequency. Just wait, guys. Our innovation, the medical world, they will follow eventually because innovation is the leader. Okay. Some people just don't adapt immediately, but once you adapt, the faster you benefit from AI. Okay. AI matters. Why? 82% today of US marketers reports that the usage of their marketing improved their productivity 14 hours saved every month and over $5,000 of monthly cost savings. That's huge. Okay. And strategic fit. AI accelerates creativity, of course, frees your time from repetitive tasks and supports scalable outreach, crucial for independent wellness device distributors just like you. So 82%, this is in the US, okay? So AI won't replace you. It won't replace network marketers, but marketers, remember this, who use AI will outperform those who don't. Let that sink into your subconscious mind. Come on. I want you guys after tonight to start exploring this, okay? Now, here we go. This AI module will help you understand how to use to grow your network marketing business, generate leads, content, marketing materials faster and smarter, strategically position Prife products in today's digital landscape using AI. I'm very excited for that. Now, there are three powerful ways to use AI in your Prife network marketing business. Are you ready? Number one, listen carefully, guys. Right? Number one, you use AI to help you understand your target market. So if you research about pain, all right, joint pains, demographics, behaviors, what are the preferences, who are my prospects here, AI can help you that. More and more people are switching to ChatGPT than Google. Do you know that? More and more people are using ChatGPT today than Google. It was Google before. Now we have ChatGPT, we have Gemini, Spark, Toro, Semrush. Okay, so they predict most likely to be interested in your wellness devices. So you can prompt ChatGPT who will be my clients and prospects here. So are you ready for a sample? Do you want a demonstration? If you want demonstration, say yes. Do you want me to do that now? Okay, I'll do it now for you guys. Wait. There you go. All right. Okay, that's one. Let me stop my sharing. Let me pull. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Are you still there? Are you still excited? Come on, give me some energy here. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, John. There we go. I'm going to pull my Chat GPT right now. Okay, there you go. Do you see that? Do you see Chat GPT now? Okay, do you see that? All right, now, I give you a sample, okay? So let me prompt ChatGPT just to blow your mind in case you don't know this, okay? In case. But for those of you who are very good at this, this is a no-brainer for you. You would say, Nathan, I know that already. Fine. Yeah, of course. But for those of you who don't, watch ChatGPT. I'm using the ChatGPT 5, the latest ones, okay? So now let me do the prompt. I go down here, okay? Let me put that up a little bit so you can see it better. Let me pull this down. Sorry, guys. There's a lot in my window. Okay, now let me prompt. Okay. Now let me choose my prompt. Who are the top prospects for the iTerra terahertz device, bio and bio light using PEMF. Okay, let me do that. PEMF in the Philippines. Give me top 5 best prospects. Okay, are you ready? That's my prompt. Who are the top prospects for the iTerra terahertz device BioLite using PMF in the Philippines? Give me top 5 best prospects. Are you ready? Watch this. This is AI. Okay, it's thinking. Now, it's doing its thing. Got you, Nathan. Here are 5 strongest prospect segments in the Philippines for iTerra Care. So number 1, gives me now one thing. Wellness clinics, aesthetics, spa owners. Okay? So how do you pitch? Non-invasive. See, it would teach me how to pitch. So I go to the pages to all of these wellness spa clinics, send them a message. I have a non-invasive wellness session to complement facial massage, IV drop bars, saunas. You want to know more? Okay, I can do that. It's there, right? Hook, add premium, 15 to 20 minutes wellness upgrade, boost client satisfaction and repeat visits. That's my hook there. It's there. Number 2, physical therapists, sports coaches, and gym owners. See, ChatGPT just give it to me just like that. Where to find? All right, what to pitch? Pre and post workout routines. I'll tell them terahertz is great for mobility, recovery, and you can package the iTerra Care with membership. Gosh, I didn't think about that, but it's ChatGPT telling me that I can go to this, gym owners and tell them you can package this, after workout, because I have a PT, I have a personal coach. And so after my gym, he does all my stretching, my massage, and I can say, hey, you can add this iTerra Care or probably the bio, like you can add for membership. Isn't that a great market? Oh my God, I love ChatGPT. I'm going to do that. BPO, okay? There's a lot. So watch this. Workforce with stress. Woo, long sitting hours, sleep. There's a lot of BPO in the Philippines. Hook 15 minutes desk to fresh sessions that might help teams recharge. Only 15 minutes. Use the Itera Care, just recharge and go back to work. Senior and family caregivers. Oh my God, there's a lot. And it says there, want me to turn this into a short prospecting script? It's going to give me a script plus 3 FB post ideas. So I would say, yes, watch this. Yes. Perfect, Nathan. Well, let's see. Prospecting scripts. I can use this in Messenger or call. Hey, Bridget, I noticed your spa or clinic offers a beautiful, wonderful massage. You know, we're helping wellness centers just to add 15 to 20 minutes of your premium upgrade that clients would love. It's very relaxing, very warm, and it's a gentle frequency therapy. It's non-invasive, quick, and brings people back to its repeat sessions. Would you be open to a short demo at your place this week? Oh my, it's just crazy. I'm just excited about this. Are you watching this, guys? Are you watching this? This is a look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. It gives me the scripts, caption. If you're not using this, guys, I'm telling you, you're missing out a lot of stuff. Bridget, you got to start using ChatGPT. You got to start using ChatGPT. This is free. You can have the subscription if you like, but there's free. It's fine. Okay. So enough of that. Let's go to the module. Okay. Do you love it? If you love it, type yes. Come on, type yes. If you're excited, type yes. Because I'm sure after this, you're going to be crazy. You're going to be crazily doing the chat GPT now. Look at that. I just showed you guys. It gave me script. Gave me ideas. This is what we're talking about. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Let's go back. Let's go back to the AI. So let's go to number 2 right here. Okay. Let's go to number 2. Now, I'll show you more demos, okay? I'll show you more demos. All right. Now, number 2, use AI to help create contents in minutes. Like copy, but I'm only using ChatGPT and Gemini, by the way, and Canva. There is called Canva Magic Write, where you can prompt Canva, and it's going to create image and photos and slides for you guys. So you can prompt AI to create a social media post, video scripts, educational blogs, emails, so on and so forth. So you want a demo again? Who wants a demo? Say yes. Okay, you want demo? Okay, let's do demo, right? Show you now. Stop sharing. Okay, so let's try to create a what we call wait. All right. Do you love this? Are you liking this, guys? If you're liking it, say yes. All right. Okay, because I'm loving it. Okay. Now, all right, let me pull that up. Sorry. Okay, go back. There you go. Share. Where is that? Okay. All right, I'm sharing this. Okay, let me create a new one. Okay, I pull up that one. Okay, I guess create an FB post image with frequency code that attracts prospects. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay. So watch that. So I just told ChatGPT to create an FB post image with frequency code that attracts prospects. Are you ready? Here we go. This is exciting, man. You know, your job will be easier with AI. I'm telling you guys, it's got to be easier. And I want you to use this. Okay? And don't leave, okay? Because I'm going to show you how to do this and make sure it's compliant. You can also tell ChatGPT to create a content that is compliant, and it will help you do that. Okay? Most of our posts now, we send to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, make this post, this letter, this script compliant. And it will. We're like, so no more jobs like copywriters and stuff like that. It's gone. It's gone. ChatGPT is taking over the world. Lawyers will be affected very soon because you give the AI all the documents, the papers, is gonna scan. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So you can be more specific, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, now let's go back to the slide. There we go. Oh my gosh, you need to start exploring this, people. You need to start exploring this, okay? So that's it, okay? You can also tell ChatGPT to create a social media, all right, scripts, post, blah blah blah, okay? Number 3, you can use AI to create sales funnel, copy and follow up emails. So it generates landing pages. Okay. Mr. J is going to talk about landing pages. I'm going to show you some landing pages. Are you ready? I'll give you some examples of landing pages where people click on the link and they will be directed to your own website called landing pages. And you use AI to do the coding, everything, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you a sample of a landing page. Here we go, guys. Okay. Here we go. So let me share to you the landing page. Watch this. Watch this. This is a landing page. Are you seeing this? Whoa. This is a landing page. Look at that. Right? Look at that. Why choose? Okay. Okay. You can make it better. And, you can, of course, you need to pay for this. All right. And for more information, you can ask people who knows how to do this. You can see my face right here with Rolf. This is Rolf who made this. This is me and Rolf. This is in South Africa, right? And there, you can inquire, blah, blah, blah. So after they check your post, info, social media, click the link for more information. It goes to the landing page. That's why it's called landing page, all right? And on top of that, there's another one here. There's I don't know who owns this, but check this out. It looks nice, really nice. I think really, really nice. Look at how they made this, right? Look at that guy, like a yogist, and integration, quantum, the video is here. Look at that. And shop, I think this is US because he has this. And people click and do this and that. So these are samples, which I think you guys can do it. You can teach this to your group, to your team, right? I think Marisol is very excited. I can see it in her face, right? Marisol is very excited. Ryan is excited. Oh my gosh, look at this. Are you excited? Type in if you're excited. Ramesh is very excited. Okay, so look at this, guys. Okay, this is a landing page. And we've got, yeah, this is US and blah, blah, blah. So, a lot of our leaders are doing this, but we want to maximize this. We can use AI to even refine this and create more better contents. Okay. So let's go back to my presentation. Okay. We're almost done. There you go. I hope you are excited as me tonight, today. So that's number 3, Dan. Let's go to real life examples of networkers using AI and generating massive income. I want you to search Sam Richer right now. Okay. Go to YouTube, watch his YouTube sharing. Oh my gosh, videos is amazing. He built a system to personalize message for prospects using AI. Crazy. It's not him who's answering all these emails, questions in the chat. It's all AI answering. Number 2, structured web, scalable AI for 100,000 partners. They're auto-generating marketing scripts and branded message using channel ChatGPT. So check this out, guys. Check this out. There's a lot, okay? Then we've got copy.ai users for MLM scripts. Okay, check this out. Of course, you can also use the ChatGPT for me. It's all ChatGPT for now. Okay, so these are real life examples. People are using AI for their network marketing business to get prospects, clients. Okay, now step-by-step implementation. Take a screenshot if you can, because I want you to follow this. So number 1, what to do? Define your market segment. Ask AI. Who are my prospects? Who are my market? Number 2, generate a 5 to 10 marketing contents in your post, email, and scripts. You can use ChatGPT here. And create a funnel. Auto email follow-ups. Okay? Like system prife.io, all of this, MailerLite. Okay, so when somebody clicks, gives them email, it sends a pop there and says, write your name and your email will send you more information, something like that. So that is number three. And number four, A or B test product ads to monitor performance so that they can click, buy, blah, 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 go to whatever, you can do that. And number five, you can automate and refine, use AI insight to improve each cycle. Okay. I have not done this, so I cannot speak more of that. Definitely discuss more of this. Okay. So use AI with these products. Okay. How to use AI to explain terahertz frequency in easy language. Okay. Let's do a demo. Okay. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, guys, and I'll show you a demo here. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, you seeing this? Okay. All right, create a very simple and compliant explanation of the iTera Care terahertz wellness device. Okay. See that? Are you still there? There you go. There you go. It's compliant. It's simple. It says many people use it. So it says it's designed to support wellness. It's a handheld blower that emits gentle heat and terahertz frequency waves. Okay. Very simple. And support wellness. So this I can copy and paste. That's it. These are the great samples here. So use ChatGPT for that. Let's go back to my keynote here. All right. So bio, you can do the same. Okay. And MagnoSeek. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we're not allowed to post the MagnoSeek in social media. So you can do this in group chats probably. So be careful with MagnoSeek, guys. There's a lot of police out there. So, but anyways, you can generate slides explaining how it does, rebalances 12,000 indicators, 250 body parts. So yeah. And tools, okay? So take a screenshot. You can create contents. You can use targeted contents using ChatGPT, lead generation, sales copy, graphics using Canva. Who's using Canva? Go to the meeting chat and say, yes, I'm using Canva. Okay? Is using Canva. I'm using Canva. Canva is very nice. If you don't have Canva, download Canva, Canva. Use it now. Those of you in the stockist, in the branches, use Canva, create lice. Wonderful. I show you what I did in Canva. Okay. Give you a sample, very quick sample here. Okay, so this is what I made. This is using Canva. So I'm trying to brand myself already, ladies and gentlemen. So look at this. I don't know if you love it, but who's that handsome guy right there? That's using Canva. All right. So I have a thought. I said I want to use goals, and you have goals, but you don't have energy. So I place it there. And this is my tagline: Arise Divine One. So see, that's Canva. That's my handsome face. I'm going to start doing this. You will be seeing this in my Facebook post a lot, like almost every day, because I'm starting to break my brand. And my brand is about frequency, and more frequency, energy, more vibration. So this is my brand, and more of spirituality, more of that. So yeah, watch out. Nathan will be coming to your Facebook post. Woo, I love it. I just love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go here. Okay. This is let's go back to the keynote, and we're almost done. Okay, we're very, very done. Stop sharing. I know you love it. Okay, so now let's go here. Okay, back to the AI. All right, here. So now you can track what works. Okay, you can use AI to track social media engagement and how much you can save, and ROI AI-driven ads. You can also do that. Okay, so there's more. And compliance reminder, please provide disclaimers for health-related claims. Ensure that your email follow-ups are all compliant. And use AI ethically. Always check your content. Don't just copy paste immediately. You have to double check it, make sure it's not just compliant, but it's ethical. Okay, it's not too much that it creates unnecessary, provocation, especially to the medical world, which I always really want to do. But anyways, I have to be very, very cautious. Okay. Conclusion: AI is your business accelerator. You don't need to be a tech expert. You just need to plug in the right tools. Know your market, create content fast, automate your funnels and follow-ups. AI plus you, an unstoppable Prife distributor. If you're agreeing with that, say yes. Okay. Takeaways: enhances, not replaces human. Now you can start using this module, right? I'll be sending this module to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Are you excited? Then you can start training all your leaders to do use the AI. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. That's the AI. We're done with that. Okay. Woohoo! Oh my God, I love it. I just love it. I love AI. Okay. So very quickly, I'll go to the global business guide. Okay. I don't want to share. Okay. I don't deny that. So this is the global business guide. I have shared this to you, ladies and gentlemen. And I think, Lee, do you have a question, Lee? Anyone has a question? And yeah, I have to click that you can unmute yourself. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Lilian, is there any question? Because you're raising it. If not, then I'm gonna continue here. All right. So I'll show you very quickly the global. You can start using this again for your teams. This is very powerful. All right. So you've seen this. You are the CEO of your network. Okay. Quickly run through there. You know how to explain this, right? That 2% of those who are building the network, they earned the paid out commission, 90% of that because they're builders. So it's not the sellers, it's the builder that's earning the big chunk of the company's profit or the company's payout commissions. Right strategy, you know how to explain this, right? I don't need to explain this. This is what I'm saying. You need to choose the right leaders who are carnivores, right? Who are hunters. Very important. This is a great mindset. Look for that and know your why. That's very, very powerful. And so, very good run through here. You can start using this. So, there are three types of leaders: salesmen, introduce products, but no training. Right? Don't focus much of these people. You support them, but this is not what we want to really attract. We want the good builders who do training, introduce opportunity, do MLM, trains people, spot leaders, and we also want the strong builders who are really big time, like Gloria, Quaresma, Christian Baluran, Mark Coriaga, and the rest of the big time, big leaders. So you can start this. So this is it, guys. I just show you very quickly, and you know this already. This will be sent to you, and you can start using this global business guide for your people. I already integrated the AI here, okay? And so on, okay? So very, very powerful. These are the 6 income producing activities we always share to our leaders. Number 1, goal set, prospect listing, invitation, presentation, training, closing and training. So it's all right here. It's well explained. So you have to run through the module before you do the training, okay? Because this is very, very powerful. So pipeline, prospect, invite percent. And at the very end, if you invite around, let's say 10 or 100 of them, at the very end, it's like the 20-80 principle, Pareto law. 20 comes, and out of 23 or 2 of them becomes active. So that's the law. That's like the law of the probability. So the more people you invite, the more of people joining in your pipeline and joining in your team. So that's it. Okay, attitude and so on and so forth. So we have that. You can explain this. Now, by the way, you don't need to really follow everything here step by step. You can remove some of the slides. You can shorten it. You don't need to really follow what I'm doing here because, some are very unnecessary actually, because too much information will not be good, but you can splice it. You can cut it into 2 parts or 3 parts. Okay. So that is the global business guide. Okay. So let me show you the next one. Are you still there? Are you still there, my beloved trainers? Okay, let's go to the next one. We call this the growth mindset. I love this. This is a very powerful module. Okay, a lot of our leaders are stuck to the idea that, yeah, I'm here, I'm like this, so I have no more chance to grow. And so growth mindset was developed by Carol Dweck, a PhD, and talks about the psychology of success. And she said that having a growth mindset is so necessary for success. Everyone that is is very successful. Their brains, their frontal cortex are just active. All right. It's not something that they limit themselves when they reach a certain level of their success. They stop doing it and they're comfortable. That's not what growth mindset is. Growth mindset, it's all about continuous evolving and growing. So what is fixed mindset? Fixed mindset is based on a belief that your basic qualities like your intelligence, your talent are simply unchangeable traits. All right? I'm stuck. I'm like this. Ganito na ako. That's in Tagalog. Right? I'm born like this. I will die like this. That is a very fixed mindset. And that's not how God designed us. God designed us to continually grow, develop, and evolve. So fixed mindset, they have all this conversation all the time. They say, I'm too old to do that, right? Nathan, I'm very old. I'm not techie, Nathan. I cannot use AI. I was born in 1950s. I'm a baby boomer. Oh, these are fixed mindset. Nathan, I've been there. I've done that. You're still on your way. I'm already going home. These are the top of conversation of people with fixed mindset. And you would say, I was born a salesman. I'm not a networker. Oh, this is how I was raised. I was raised. I'm just like this. You cannot change me, right? So if you have this fixed mindset, it's so hard for you to achieve success in life. So people with fixed mindset would have this conversation. Yeah, he's very successful because he's very lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm born like this. So we don't want those kind of conversation of fixed mindset. So what is growth mindset? Growth mindset is totally different. It is based on a belief that your qualities, things that you can develop, can be developed through dedication and hard work. If you agree with that, I want you to type yes in the chat. Okay. So if you are dedicated, if you are intentional, you can develop your qualities. You can develop your skills. You can develop your speaking skills. You can develop your thinking, your intelligence, everything. And this is what growth mindset is. Conversation. This is what people with growth mindset, this is what they always say all the time. They will always say, I can do it. I still can do it. Nathan, I'm not old. I look old, but I'm young in heart. I can still do it. Okay, they would always say, let me try something new. They love trying, like they love doing it. Well, who can I learn it from? So they find ways to learn it from. And what do I need to improve? That's a great question, a great opening question for people with growth mindset. And what are the steps do I need to take to reach 100%, to become successful? These are growth mindset. Fixed mindset, they are proving themselves. They want to prove it. I'm right. I'm like this. See? Based on evidence. I'm not growing. I'm like this. But growth mindset, they're improving themselves. And fixed mindset, they only value result. And that is not a total thing to conclude in such sense. If you say, it's only results. No, it's not just result, because sometimes the results you're having right now are not the best results and you're not getting the results. But the important is you're getting the value. There's a saying that goes, it's not a destination. It is the process. It is the walking to your destination. It is what you learn in the process of becoming, and it's not the result. That is a growth mindset. The value is in the effort, but it's not just the result. So they value effort more than the destination. Fixed mindset, they always say, I'm a failure. All right, I'm the best. I'm always like this now. Okay. Growth mindset, I failed today and I did well today. That's a growth mindset. Fixed mindset, I cannot do that. But growth mindset will always say, I can't do that yet, but I will. I can't afford it yet, but I can afford very soon. I just have to work for it. That's a growth mindset, okay? So how can I develop a growth mindset? Okay, this is it. A fixed mindset would reject feedback. They don't like to be given feedbacks. Critics, they don't like it. They avoid change and risk. They would always say, it's all about talent. I don't have a talent, right? And they're threatened by other success. Those are fixed mindset. People with fixed mindset, they don't like to see other people succeed. Wow, not good. But growth mindset, they learn from criticisms and feedbacks. They love feedbacks. They love critics. Embrace challenge, and they understand that it's a matter of effort and discipline and focus. It's a matter of time. I will get it. I will do the work. I will do my best. Right? I keep doing the work. I will get it. And I will inspire others by my achievements. And others' achievements will also inspire me. That's a growth mindset. Another thing, all right, skills are learnable. You know that skills can be learned. If you agree with that, type one. Skills can be learned. You can learn how to speak, how to close, how to convince, how to enroll, how to invite. You can all learn this. You can build a team that values learning and perseverance over sheer talent, meaning skills can really be developed. You can give feedback in a way that promotes learning and future success, and that you believe that the resource of learning, okay, is there. That's a growth mindset. So that's it. You teach this to your people, expound more, it's going to help them. If you love that module, I want you to type number 7. Okay. If you love that module, type number 7. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Tasha, John, Kathy. All right. So let me stop that. Let's go to the last one, guys, and we'll be almost done. Okay. Almost done. Now, I'm going to show you
Hello.
something. Oh, yeah. Right. Let me mute you for now. Razi, let me mute you.
Hello.
Yeah, let me mute you, Ramit. Okay. You're not allowed yet to unmute yourself for now. Okay. So I can continue. Thank you. Right. So here we are. Last one. Last one here. All right. This is in the empowerment. Okay. Where is that? Stop. Stop it. Where are you? Okay. Let me just close some of this, guys. Sorry. Give me a minute here. It's just too many windows. And okay. So all right, where are you? There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, can you see this? All right. This is I I'm sorry I will not be sharing this to you guys cuz I need to run this with you, okay? Cuz this is a lot of workshops. This is very powerful. You see that? Even if I give this to you unless you know the module or you've attended a lot of like because I've attended seminars of uh, Dr. Joe Dispenza. I've spent money to attend. I understand how this concept, Greg Braden and Bruce Lipton and a lot of people, speakers and great men that understand how quantum physics and how the mind works. So this is pretty much easy to share, but the contents needs to be from uh, when you go through the training yourself. Okay. So this is the content of Life by Design. I can do this. I'll be doing this in Africa very soon. So we have great workshops and understanding how your brain, the cycle of your brain is very important because, if you don't understand how the brain cycle works, then you're like left in the abyss, like you're just hanging. But you have to understand this that we have cycles in our brains, we have waves in our brains when we're about to sleep, when we wake up, and it's pretty much very important to understand that. And what is coherent brain, incoherent brain, and how does it affect our health? How does it affect our bodies, our focus? And a mind that is analytical, too much analysis paralysis, and the suggestibility is very less, meaning people who are analytically so high are fixed, and they they push any suggestion and critics. So the less the analytical mind, the more the mind is open for suggestibility. Okay, so this is very powerful and blah blah blah. How to change. Then we talk about how the mind works. Okay, why the mind shifts into trauma, memory. What is memory? What is paradigm? What is belief? Where do you got that? School teacher, your parents. So I talked about this. You are a byproduct of the people's habitual thinking. It's not just you guys. This is handed to you, even down to your DNA. And this is very powerful because if you are a trainer, if you're a speaker and you understand how this works, then you begin to understand your leaders also that they are not them as they are, but they are a product of someone's, DNA or someone's emotion that is passed to them and memories. And so how do you change that? We need to teach people to be mindful, to be aware of that this elephant here, he was taught brainwashed at the very beginning as a child, baby elephant. And a lot of people like that, when they were brainwashed at the young stage, then they're old, they kind of be fixed, just like this elephant. All right. And so this one, so very quickly, we got a George Thurman, very easy here. The two sections of the mind, the subconscious and the conscious mind. What is conscious mind? What is subconscious mind? What is the body? What is the function of the body? And so on. So this is very, very powerful. All right. So I'm not going to send this to you yet because I have to go through. If you want this, let's have a special training for this. But anyways, it has workshop, powerful people can go through a very deep emotional experience. A lot of them will cry. A lot of them will have a very powerful experience. So I love this. This is very science. This is the law of attraction. And if people understand this, it will push them to even do more and become successful in life. Okay. So that's it. And I think we'll have the NDO. I'll be announcing the NDO very, very soon. The new NDO, guys. I'll be sending this to you also very, very soon. But I've shown this to you yesterday. This NDO is very powerful, and a lot of our leaders, when they understand how this business is all about, it gives them a lot of advantage. So this one, you've seen this. Okay. So there are three uh, network leaders or kinds of people that will join your network: the posers, the amateurs, and professionals. So we have to discuss this and the power of residual, power of leverage. Why is it important? And also statistics about poor people, people who are dependent on relatives, charities, still working, and only 2% are independently financially well. Only 2%. When 100 people becomes old, only 2% are financially stable. The rest are here, still working, dependent, no money, and poor. Okay, we don't want that. And people spend where their money, where their time. And what is network marketing? So we talk about this, and this is very powerful because it will show them that they are the brand. People trust you. It's not the product, it's not the company. They trust you. 71% of customers, they buy the Itera Care because of you. And that is important. And this is your journey here. So when you join, you're happy, and you go home, you got confused, you worried, oh my God, I spent 5,500 US dollar for a MagnoSig. The package arrived, you become happy again. Oh my gosh, I can use it. And then you don't know how to use it, okay? A lot of questions. No, no one is listening. You start, sharing the itinerary, the bio mag. No one is listening. You become confused again. You become sad. Then you got, after many, many shares, you got a customer. You become happy. Then the customer complains. Oh my gosh, what to do? You don't know what to do. The prospect says she will attend. She comes. And no. So these are like the roller coaster of every network marketing. I went through this. I'm sure you did this. You went through this. No show. And when there's a sign up comes, you recharge again. So you have this roller coaster of emotion. How do we handle this? How do we teach our people to handle emotions in their journey as a network marketing builder? Okay. So you go this, you earn as you learn. All right. And also understanding that this is a profession. This is not a one-time, big time. This is a profession, just like engineers. Engineers, 5 years before they earn, 5 years of learning for accountants, 7 years for lawyers, 7 to 10 years for medical professional doctors before they start earning. Now look at network marketers. No experience, no training, no skill, yet they want to earn millions immediately. Come on. That's not how it's going to work. So you got to pay the price. You got to go through the learning process. All right. And so these are also the killers of your success in network marketing: fear, doubt, procrastination, complaining and blaming, and negative mindset. And these are the boosters: vision, massive action, positivity, gratitude, having initiative, working smart, attending trainings and events of Prife International, and so on. Okay. 7 steps. So guys, this is very nice. So that's it. Okay. And this one I love also, right? So when you launch your business, you have to understand, as a professional network builder, there's no such thing as easy money here. You don't get rich immediately. You need to have maximum action stage for the next 1 to 3 years. In 2 to 4 years, you still have to keep pushing it. You're building your network, you're nurturing your network, you're building your global teams. And after a while, when you have the system, the structure, elite, you're going to get into critical mass. This is what we want. It usually happens 4 years, 5 years and above. So keep writing, keep building your network. And it shows like this, and it shows like this again. And also, this is what Richard Branson said: just do it, learn, do it now, learn later. Okay. Network marketing has become of age, and it is undeniably has become a way for entrepreneurship and independence for millions of people. I totally agree with that. So this is the NDO. So guys, we are done with the module. Congratulations everybody as a trainer. Thank you so much for being with me. It's time for question and if you let, I will appreciate a feedback. Go to the meeting chat and let me know what is your greatest take out today, your greatest takeaway, your greatest learning. Go to the meeting chat, okay? What is your greatest learning from the today or even tonight that inspires you, opens your mind, give you more energy? So Burgett says chat or importance of AI. Okay, ChatGPT Praded says, and also Nancy says AI. Everybody's using AI now. ChatGPT using AI. Oh my gosh. Mr. Javen, where are you, my bro? You got to teach all of us here, okay, the step by step. Everybody's excited AI. I'm so happy. You got to start doing it now. Okay, so that is your greatest learning, automation, okay? Power of AI, especially PWG. Okay, start making contents, guys. All right, when is the AI training? We got to ask Mr. J. I have the module, Miss Lee. I send the module to you. You can start doing the training yourself, but before the training, you got to experience it yourself. You got to start using ChatGPT so you can relate and you have the experience on how to teach them. Okay, all stuff you recommend were amazing. Thank you, Ramat. You can't wait to share with your team. That's Nelson. All right, so again, type in the meeting chat, what is your greatest learning, your takeaway of this Train the Trainers training? 111 of you. I like the number 111. That is a powerful number right there. We are one and only one. One Prife, one team, one family. ChatGPT, okay, amazing. You are the best, Nancy. I love you for that. And then more and more, okay? What are the takeaways? Go to the meeting chat. How to develop a growth mindset. Christine, yes, yes. All right. Wow. 111. That's John. Hi, John. I love it. 112 now, John. It's even 4 ones because 2 has 2 ones. Okay. Mary Chua. Okay. 111. Okay. AI chat GPT. What is your greatest learning for the TTT? So again, I'd like to appreciate all of you. Thank you for Mr. Sam Lu for being here. A very wonderful guy. I love you, Mr. Sam. Mr. Zach, our PWG CEO. Mr. Anton from Indonesia. Brother, man, thank you so much for being here. And also, who else is here? Let me check, guys, because Anita also from Prife Myanmar is here. Of course, we've got who else that is here? I don't know if Mr. J is still here. Oh, my upline, the first Crown Ambassador, is in the house. Miss Glory is in the house. Come on, guys, give a wave to Miss Glory. She's here. Oh, amazing. Thank you for being here, Sister Glory. All right, and who else is here? Of course, we've got Africa is here. Okay, and I don't want to miss you guys. If I miss somebody, my apologies. But again, thank you so much for those of you who are from Latin America and from the Philippines, from Europe. Thank you for being here, Asia. All right, I really appreciate your time. And remember, guys, we'll be sending you. So we'll take a screenshot because we are monitoring the names that are here. And after this meeting, we'll be sending you the links. So open your cameras right now and let's take a photo. Okay, open your cameras, take a photo. Mr. J, bro, can you say like 1-2 minutes about AI before I give you 1 minute, bro, because Mr. J is our digital creator and CMO, and he's gonna show you more about AI. I'm very excited about this. So brother Javen, Mr. J, can you encourage everybody about the new AI module that they're about to share?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Kuya. This is an amazing session. It's an eye-opener. Okay, we are moving into the AI, right? And what we are doing now is we are developing the full sales formula, how to automate your full network building journey using the AI. So on the 1st of September, 8 to 10 p.m., we'll be conducting a 2-hour Zoom. So it's sharing the information to all the leaders soon. So it's a complete workshop on how you automate your network build from ChatGPT to CapCut AI to develop your video content to Meta AI using ads, automated ads, and the funneling, and it's free funneling. We are going to teach you how to create a free landing page,
Wow.
call to action, and then from there, how to generate leads, use a CRM. For CRM, you have to subscribe to to auto reply, and how you bring them into a webinar. From the webinar, how you convince, you get prospect that is really interested, and you bring them into a workshop and you convert them into a leaders, and then follow the these network building modules by our CTO Nathan, and you already have a network curse with you, that you have that team. So it's a complete module. The Zoom session is going to be 2 hours. I'm going to demonstrate the full system on how we do the automation. And then later on the 27th and 28th of September, we'll be conducting a 2 days physical workshop.
Woo! I love it,
Yes.
man. I'm excited, bro. Oh
This
my
is
God.
going to be crazy, Kuya.
Oh,
2025, it's
oh
going
my
to
gosh, I'm
be.
excited.
And the good news is Prife is going to lead the AI wave for network
Wow.
marketing in the world.
Correct. Okay, bro,
So a
thank you
lot of
for that.
exciting news.
Thank you so much for that, brother. Mr. J in the house.
Right?
Dr. Steven is here. I just see Dr. Steven. Dr. Steven, hi. Can you say a lot of good words, Dr. Steven? Come on, Dr. Steven.
Yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning. So I think most of us here, you have the intention to become the speaker. So the 10 basic skill is the one of the most important basic skill to be successful in MM business. So we need to learn to master the 10 basic skill. Because as what I always say, the more you learn, the more you earn. That's why we have to ask an important question. Do you have a good learning attitude? The good learning attitude is the gift from God, You see, through learning, you enhance your belief, you enhance your confidence to achieve whatever you want in your life. Through learning, you will have the confidence how to build your network, how to expand your business. You see, That's why for those of you here, you had a big dream. Dare to ask yourself how to be crown ambassador. This is one of the very important need to yourself every day. How to become crown ambassador. So that one day when you become crown ambassador and you can help as many of your downline to become crown ambassador. This is the most important question. Because if you believe you already make a most important decision in your life, so the first important question, how to become crown ambassador, and this is always in your mind. You see not? As more and more answer and you put into action, the knowledge is power when you put into action. This is very important. You see not? So all those courses, all those training, they bring you one very important factors that it will give you the confidence. It will make you fall deep in love in MM business. Fall deep in love in the business. You really love the business, love the people, love the product, love the marketing plan. And the most important, love yourself. You see not? That's why by keep on learning. Learning is a happy thing, you see. I have a good learning attitude, and I hope that Prife International with the iElite system is the one to bring out the culture of learning. Everybody start to learn. The purpose of learning is a joy, is a happy thing, you see. Learning is a fun. So every day in YouTube, in ChatGPT, we need to ask a lot of questions, you see. From the why, asking from why. I keep on asking why, and then you learn, you improve. You become a good quality person. People believe in you because of your performance, of your sharing. It's very professional. You see, that's why Nathan play a very important role. And I hope that all our 3-star managers and the above, you must master the knowledge of network marketing, how to do prospecting, where to get prospect, how to get prospect, you see, how to invite, how to do the 3S, you know, selling, sponsoring, and servicing, and how to duplicate, you see now. You must convince people what is the beauty of network business within 2-3 minutes so that you make people excited about the business, you know. This is all the basic, a lot of things to learn, you see now. So I'm very happy because most of the our leaders here, I think I saw the list. I think 80% or almost 90% you attended the first night. So all the best to you. Set your goal. Okay, dream big, dare to dream to become Crown Ambassador. Thank you very much, Nathan.
Thank you so much, Dr. Steven. I hand to you. Thank you so much. That was really powerful. And guys, yes, before we leave, let's open our cameras and let's take a photo. Okay, are you ready? Do the sign. We are one and only one. We have 3 pages here. Okay, so let's start with this first one. Open your cameras, everybody. All right. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Give me a sec here. Give me a second here. Ready to go. Right, open your camera. There you
Smile like Crown Ambassador. Every Crown Ambassador smile like Crown Ambassador. That. You know how Crown Ambassador smile?
Yes,
okay.
smile like a Crown Ambassador. Okay, there we go. Second page. Okay, don't move, guys. Smile like a Crown Ambassador. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and smile. Last page. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and smile. Thank you so much, everybody. Dr. Steven, thank you so much. And to all our trainers, congratulations. We'll be sending you the email for their certificates, and the links will be shared also after this presentation, after this session. And so enjoy, guys. Don't forget to follow my Telegram channel, and also don't forget to follow some of our channels so that you get updates from my office. Okay, so thank you and love you guys. Have a great night. Brother Anton, thank you so much. Brother Zach, Brother Samlu, thank you. And Denka,
thank you so much, Mr. Nathan. We like
thank you,
the
brother.
way you
Good night.
present.
Thank you so much, Sir Nathan.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anton.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a nice day. Have a nice dream.
Have a nice day.